everybody knows what happened to our state back in June 23rd, 2016. We were devastated. We're still recovering. That's why we call it long-term recovery. I remember in July 2016, I got a call from Chuck Greershaver, and he said, we've got a bridge up in Clendenin, serves 14 families, and I don't think they're going to be able to use it. They can't get home. So on August the 9th, 2016, we had our first meeting here at Big Blue. The word I got back was this bridge can't be fixed. It's got to be replaced. And then shortly after Governor Justice was elected and he came on board, he jumped right on board with wanting to make sure our bridge program got into the CDBG-DR funding. And I will have to say, without the RISE program, it would have been very, very difficult for us to be able to fulfill this dream that we sit here today with. With that, I'd like for you to give an applause for Secretary Ed Gotch.
Yes, I think today we're celebrating a landmark. I mean, this is going on 6 years. Unfortunately, it takes us a lot longer to build back what Mother Nature destroys. And that's been the case here. But this is something special, very special. And for me, every time I drive by it now, it's going to be a reminder and something to celebrate. I mean, there's always something to celebrate, folks. Yeah, it's been really tough, really hard, but this is kind of going to be the hood ornament for all of the DR program, I think. So thank you. So without any hesitation, my friend, my boss, Governor Jim Justice.
First of all, you know, Ed, Jenny, our mayors, our commissioners, all these wonderful people from, you know, economic development, and all of you that have really been through one whale of a tough time. I'm sorry it's taken so long. That's just all there is to it. I go back to that time of that flood, and it's absolutely the worst thing that I have ever experienced as far as any weather event or whatever like that. At the Greenbrier Hotel, looked for bodies and found body after body. You know, the worst of the worst. But really and truly, from that day, West Virginians just pulled the rope. That's all we could do. And so today, here we are. We got a new bridge, sun shining, all's good here. Today in West Virginia, the flood's gone. West Virginia is finally really on the move. And so for all of you that were impacted by this bridge being out and being dangerous as it could be and everything else, you know, I wish you the very, very best. But with all that, I would say to you, you're West Virginians. I couldn't be more proud of you, and I mean that from the very bottom of my heart. So thank you so much. That's all I got. Thank y'all.
West Virginia VOAD and their mission, especially their bridge program, is near to dear to Jimmy's heart. It's been my pleasure to learn and understand their mission and what they're doing around the state. Their bridge program fills a void of building bridges that are off the Division of Highways system and at a very efficient cost too. The Division of Highways looks forward to continuing our work with VOAD, and I want to congratulate them on a job well done on this project.
Thanks everybody for being here. I don't know if most of you realize it, but water was above your heads right here the day of the flood. I invite anybody to walk down there and look at the old bridge and see it if you've got the courage to drive across it or take your kids across it. I'd have made my kids swim across the creek before I took them across that bridge. People have ambulance service and fire service now. I just appreciate everything. It turned out nice. I think this is a great thing. Thank you.
Hello. Let's acknowledge the ingenuity of the West Virginia people. The original bridge was not designed by engineers, nor was it built by a big construction company. It was built by the local community recycling cables from the coal mines and steel pipes from gas well casings. And they welded together the spiderwork of a structure that has withstood 50 years of service. The heroes in this, for me, were the West Virginia VOAD construction team, a group of carpenters and laborers who had never before attempted a project like this. It was really a miracle that you performed here. So may this bridge serve the community for many years to come. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Lance Wheeler, Kanawha County Commissioner. I'm here with Commission President Ken Carper, and Commissioner Ben Salango was unable to attend, but he wanted me to share his remarks of how excited he is of this grand opening of Big Blue. We are elected officials, and alone we can't do anything. And we are grateful for the trust of the citizens of Kanawha County in this area to work with us and to collaborate. I want to thank every single one of you all for coming out here today. And I promise that this is not the last bridge to be built. This is not the last project to be done. We will continue to do everything we can to rebuild this area and to bring prosperity back.
You know, we have the New River Gorge Bridge. Commissioner Wheeler, you said this was not going to be a national thing. This is our New River Gorge Bridge. So when you drive by, this is the largest bridge, right, that you all have built. And so when Jenny said that to me, so this is our bridge, so when you drive by, be proud. But now you can bring our ambulance across. You can bring, Kevin can bring our fire trucks across. Our kids can walk across from the bus stop. But these guys made it happen, and I want to thank you all very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you to West Virginia VOAD and Clendenin Mayor Kay Summers for the invitation to attend the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Big Blue Bridge. We have come a long way since the historic 2016 floods. We are fortunate to have West Virginia VOAD and their partners who have worked tirelessly for years to replace this bridge and restore a sense of normalcy to the 14 families on Big Sandy Avenue. The Big Blue Bridge is no small undertaking. At 310 feet long and capable of holding 16 tons, it consists of 5 piers and 2 abutments, and is West Virginia VOAD's largest bridge product in the organization's history. Today's event, of course, would not be possible without the leadership of Jenny Ganaway and her team at West Virginia VOAD, which worked with RISE WV to secure funding, and in collaboration with Mennonite Disaster Services and a group of Ohio-based Amish volunteers to construct the bridge. And finally, I want to recognize the Kanawha County Commission, Chuck Grishaber, and last but not least, of course, Mayor Kay Summers. Congratulations to everyone involved, and especially the families of Big Sandy Avenue. You make me proud to serve the great state of West Virginia in the United States Senate. Sincerely, Shelley Moore Capito. Congratulations to you all.
On behalf of the citizens of the Mountain State, and as your United States Senator, it is my distinct honor to join you in celebrating the grand opening of the Big Blue Bridge outside beautiful Clendenin, West Virginia. Today, we celebrate West Virginia VOAD's latest and largest bridge project that will provide support for 14 families in the region. Together, this community persevered through the flooding of 2016. I am deeply grateful to the organizations and individuals who have aided in the recovery process, and I am proud to join countless families in West Virginia in thanking them for their service. May God bless you, may God bless Kanawha County, and may God continue to bless the great state of West Virginia. With warmest regards, your United States Senator Joe Manchin III. Thank you.
Michelle Tharp Penalosa, could you stand? Michelle, we really appreciate you and what you've done there at the CAD office in helping make projects like this, using those federal dollars, come to pass. Thank you. We couldn't have done it without you and your guidance and a lot of stuff that we had to work with you on. So we really appreciate all that you all done. I couldn't go on without recognizing some of my team. They worked many, many hours. Ben Cisco, who leads our, if you could come up, Sarah Hamrick, who supervises, if you could come with him. She oversees all the case management. Christina Jones, she worked with the families to help get your eligibility completed. And then last but not least, my bridge crew. If you guys could come up and stand beside Ben. One day at the office, Ben mentioned they were putting boards on, and I said, how are they putting boards on the bridge? They had a flamethrower, and they was warming those boards and melting the ice in order to be able to put the boards on the bridge. That's how dedicated this team was. They could have said, it's too cold, the boards are frozen solid, we're going back home today. But they didn't. They had a vision of getting this bridge completed, plus I was pushing them real hard.
They say it takes a village to raise a baby. It took West Virginia to build our baby, and we're thankful. We are thankful. There's so many people that we're thankful to. I would like to thank all of y'all for coming out, but I'd like to thank God above most of all, because it was the prayers that brought us our bridge. I guess we're going to have to declare this Big Blue Bridge Day, and we're not going to jump off of it. We'll just musky fish, because there's a lot of muskie in this stream.
First thing, I like to thank the good Lord for all the good things He's done and all the good people that's here and have to get it done. Appreciate the government and all you good people. Our community really thanks you. We're really proud of having a Big Blue Bridge here to keep us safe. Really appreciate it.